I am about to share 5 secrets about introverts that they won't tell you, they won't admit. And if you're here because you want to better understand introverts, you're going to want to take notes. And if you are introverted, at the end of watching this video, I would love it if you would comment below if you agree if one or more of these things are true about you. And be sure and stay with me to number 5, which will probably surprise you greatly. First of all, when introverts are with another person, even if it is someone that we like, even if it's someone that we feel comfortable with, we're really happy when you leave. There's something about this alone time. Even though we like you as a person, we really do love and cherish that solitude. Now, it's true that some people will wear us out quicker than others. With some people who are highly extroverted, high energy, or we feel like we really have to try to be on with other people, those types of people can wear us out even quicker. But even if it's somebody that we're comfortable with, even if it's somebody who's in the same house as us, we really are happy when you leave and we have that alone time. There's something to be said to just have this space to ourselves. So don't take it personal if you leave an introvert and they don't look sad when you're leaving. It's not about you. It's about the fact that we get that solitude that we not only desire, but we really need. Second secret introverts won't tell you is even if we commonly turn down invitations, we still like to be invited. Now you may think, why, if you're continuing to turn down invitations, why should we keep inviting you? It's because we know that when you invite us, it's because you like us. It's because you're including us in things. Even if we don't want to say yes to an invitation, it's always nice to be invited. Now, I do want to add here that if you are introverted and you do commonly say no to invitations, that sometimes people will quit inviting you because they feel like you don't want to come. And so that's the reason why they quit inviting you. The next secret that introverts won't admit is we secretly like it when plans get canceled. If we said yes to something or there's some event that we're supposed to be going to and something happens and it gets canceled, we really are happy about that, even though we won't admit it and we won't tell you. And there could be several reasons for this. First of all, it may be something, even if it's a voluntary thing that we agreed to earlier on, that we started thinking later, I really don't want to go to this, and yet I said I would go to this, and we find out it gets canceled, then we are off the hook. Or maybe it's something we agreed to go to just out of FOMO, fear of missing out. I am an introvert with FOMO, and if you want to learn more about introverts who have FOMO, because it is a real thing, be sure and check out my video above and then in the description below. So whatever it is that we agreed to go to, all because of FOMO gets canceled, then we know we're not missing out. Now, these next 2 secrets are about introverts when we're alone. And if you're liking this video, I hope you'll press like and I hope you'll subscribe to my channels. So let's get to these next 2. Next, introverts won't admit it, but we talk to ourselves a lot. We talk to ourselves in our head. We talk to ourselves out loud when we are by ourselves. Now, you may be thinking, introverts are so quiet. They won't even talk to other people a lot of times. And you mean they're talking to themselves? Why in the world is that? One of the commonalities in speaking with other introverts as to why do you talk to yourself is that we find that when we're talking to ourselves, we're talking to somebody who totally gets us without fear of judgment. As one introvert told me, she said, I need to talk to someone who understands me. And we know that we can be a little bit mysterious and a little bit odd to other people, but we get ourselves. And the next secret introverts won't admit is when we're by ourselves, we really act more like extroverts than we do like introverts. You might look at introverts and think, well, they're so reserved, they're so quiet, they're so inhibited. But when we're by ourselves, we know that we can let loose. Introverts will dance around. Introverts will sing out loud. Introverts are talking out loud to themselves. We're acting more like extroverts when we're by ourselves because we're in the presence of only ourselves. And therefore, our social battery is full. We know we're not being judged, and we can just be who we are. Now, if you're watching this because you really want to better understand introverts, be sure and check out my video above about how to build trust with introverts. Now, if you know of someone who needs to watch this video, I hope you'll share it and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.